Ladies and gentlemen, I am Caroline Phillips, your Aberdeen Journal correspondent, reporting from the Pleasure Beach on July 1st, 1909. Today we are to witness a novel feat by the American showman and escape artist Harry Houdini. Mr. Houdini was to attempt a handcuffed jump from one of Aberdeen's bridges, a feat that he has performed successfully in many other European cities. However, he failed to secure permission from the council to do so. Last night on stage at the Palace Theatre, during his show, Mr. Houdini announced that he would still dazzle us with an underwater escape, but instead jumping from a ship into the sea. Now, because of today's inclement weather, we are still waiting for news of when the spectacle will take place. Now, as if by magic, here is the man that the American press have dubbed the Handcuff King.
Ladies and gentlemen, whoa, I'm nearly over there. I, the great Houdini, will today jump from a tugboat into Aberdeen Harbour, shackled in chains and police handcuffs.
Mr. Houdini, Caroline Phillips, Journal.
Nice to meet you, Miss Phillips.
Can you tell us a little about your proposed feat?
Of course I can, Miss Phillips, but please, just call me Houdini. Captain Forbes will convey me to the harbour mouth, where he will moor his vessel while I prepare myself for the jump. Now, once I hit the water, I will have but precious minutes to disentangle myself from my bonds before I drown.
Many people here today will have witnessed your daring escape from the steel milk can filled with water on the stage at the Palace. Mr. Houdini, are you confident that this al fresco aquatic adventure will reach even greater heights?
Miss Phillips, I may be a showman, but I dice with death every time I perform these escape tricks. And believe me, ladies and gentlemen, I have to prepare mentally as well as physically. Because, ladies and gentlemen, if I were to lose concentration or panic even for just 1 second, I run the risk of losing my life.
So, why do you do it, Mr. Houdini?
Well, I suppose it's because of a childhood fascination with rocks. Now, you see, I come from a very poor family in Wisconsin, a very large family. And every single day, my mother, Cecilia, used to bake us all a large pie. Oh, one day she came into the kitchen and she found me emptying the whole contents of the whole dish. Oh my God, she was mad. She was furious. And she put a lock on that cupboard right then and there. But she didn't recognize me, little woman. I was such a hungry little boy, and it sharpened my mind. The very next day, she came into the kitchen to see me on the floor with a face full of pie.
So, breaking and entering comes naturally, eh?
Of course it does, Miss Phillips.
But you haven't quite answered my question. Why do you put your life in danger in the name of mere entertainment?
For the thrill. I love the thrill. I love to seize life with both hands and wring every last drop of adventure out of it.
So you're pushing limits of your body and mind? Yes, something like that. It's very interesting. Perhaps you're unaware that the women of Britain are equally determined to push the limits of society in order to gain the vote. What encouragement would you, a self-confessed rule-breaker, give to our sex for that matter?
Well, I'm only vaguely familiar with this subject, but please remember, the women of America do not have the vote either, which is absolutely ludicrous. We pride ourselves, our country prides itself on being the land of the free when only half the population have the vote. I say to the women of Britain, fight for your rights and never stop fighting.
Thank you for your sage advice. You two would advocate deeds rather than words.
Well, Miss Phillips, I am a man of many words, but believe me, my deeds always prove them to be true. Now, Miss Phillips, could you inspect these chairs?
Uh-huh.
Are they secure?
Presumably. Yes.
Thank you. Would you do me the honor of handcuffing me behind my back? Is it secure?
Indeed it is.
Yep.
Secure?
Good, yeah.
It's secure. Fantastic, Miss Phillips. And what we will do is an amazing check in a second. It will be amazing. Oh, whoa. Look at that. It's not her fault. I never gave her the key. Miss Phillips, do it again. And this time, oh, it is the key. There it is. Could you lock it behind my back?
Right.
That's secure.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. Yes?
Okay.
Secure. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I now go to cheat death once more.
Bravo for Houdini! There he goes, and the constable is helping him aboard the tugboat. Captain Forbes is starting the engine. The crowds have gathered all along North Breakwater as far as Poker Quay. They've been here since the early hours to catch a glimpse of the great escapologist. As the tugboat moves out into the harbour, it's tossed around by a heavy swell. This is typical Aberdeen summer weather, wet between showers and a high wind. But the harbour master has been absolutely adamant that Mr. Houdini should, under no circumstances, attempt this dive today. But, like the true professional he is, Houdini is unwilling to let us down. Oh, the boat appears to have stopped. Yes, the captain's turning it around. Oh, I do hope that this means we are not going to be deprived of the great jailbreaker's feet. Yes? Oh, Captain Phillips is waving. I think they're about to start. They're about to go it. On entering the water, he will experience a terrible shock to the cold of our northeast waters. That might actually induce a heart attack or a terrible panic of anxiety, which may affect Houdini's ability to get out of the chains. Remember, the chain weighs 5 pounds. He is handcuffed. I still have the key. There is no way he can get out unless he is indeed the magician that he appears to be. Let me check the time. Yes, 30 seconds have elapsed and there's no sign. And Captain Forbes and his crew are looking into the water. Silence appears to have settled over the crowd today here at Fordee and the beach. Could it be that our icy Scottish waters have done with the great American showman? 50 seconds have now passed. I see Captain Forbes now has a pair of binoculars. He's investigating the surface of the water. But, oh yes! He's done it! He's surfaced! He's surfaced! What a fantastic, thrilling spectacle!
Thank you all for your support. Thank you. And thank you, Miss Phillips.
That was wonderful! Were you frightened?
Never! Never!
Well done. And I'm sure the journal's readers will wish you every further success with your show at the Palace. It truly was amazing. How did you do it?
Ah, Miss Phillips, a good magician never reveals his secrets.
Well, I do wish you would reveal some of your escaped secrets to my sister suffragettes, who are, even now, incarcerated for their beliefs.
Just tell your sisters, Miss Phillips, never ever give up. Never. I always believed that I would become the greatest showman in all the world.
Yes.
truly believe that you have the right. Never, ever stop fighting for it!
Thank you, thank you. I will tell them.
Thank you, Miss Davis. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite you all to the Palace Theatre this week to watch me perform twice nightly. Come along, sir. Come along, young man, and watch me escape from a steel milk can filled to the brim with water. Citizens of Aberdeen, come and be dazzled by the great Houdini!
Bravo! Thank you, everyone, for your attention just now. We are Hidden Aberdeen Tours. If you want to know more about us, look us up on Facebook. We do regular history walks and ghost walks. And what you've seen today is a semi-fictional but semi-true representation of Harry Houdini's actual visit to Aberdeen in July 1909. I'm Fiona-Jane Brown. I've been playing Caroline Phillips, who was a journalist and a suffragette. And this is Alec Westwood, my principal actor and director, who's played Houdini. And I'm Kai, our
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming along. Have a nice day, folks.